Did you know over 537 million people around the world are living with diabetes, and nearly half of them don't even know it? It's becoming one of the biggest health threats of our time. But what exactly causes diabetes? Can it be prevented? And what really goes on inside the body when someone has it? Let's break it all down together. So what is diabetes? Basically, diabetes is a long-term condition where your body struggles to control your blood sugar levels. And this happens for two main reasons. Either your body doesn't produce enough insulin, or it cannot use insulin properly. Now, insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas that helps move sugar from your bloodstream into your cells where it's used for energy. When that process doesn't work well, sugar just builds up in your blood. Over time, that can cause some serious health issues. Let's talk about the types of diabetes. There are three main types. First, we have type 1 diabetes. This is usually diagnosed in children or young adults, and it happens when the immune system mistakenly attacks the pancreas, stopping it from making insulin altogether. Then there's type 2 diabetes, the most common form, making up about 90 to 95% of all diabetes cases, according to the CDC. Unlike type 1, which is autoimmune and often starts early in life, type 2 develops gradually, usually in adulthood, and it's heavily influenced by lifestyle factors like poor diet, lack of physical activity, and excess body weight. Let's take a moment to go deeper into this one. When you eat foods high in carbohydrates, especially refined ones like white bread, sugary drinks, pastries, and processed snacks, your body breaks them down into glucose, or sugar. This sugar enters the bloodstream, and your pancreas releases a hormone called insulin. Insulin's job is to help move that sugar from your blood into your cells, where it's used for energy. But here's the catch. If you're constantly eating high sugar or high carb meals and not burning off that energy through exercise, your blood sugar levels remain high for too long. Over time, your body's cells become less responsive to insulin. This is what we call insulin resistance. This resistance forces the pancreas to work harder, releasing more insulin just to keep blood sugar levels in check. Over time, the pancreas gets tired and can't keep up. As a result, blood sugar levels remain high, and that's when type 2 diabetes develops. In short, consistently eating sugary or highly processed foods overwhelms your body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar, setting the stage for diabetes. Now let's talk about the third type, gestational diabetes. This form of diabetes develops during pregnancy, usually in the second or third trimester. It's often temporary and goes away after childbirth, but it's important not to take it lightly. Women who experience gestational diabetes have a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life, and it can also increase the baby's risk of obesity and future glucose problems. Now, how do you know if you, or someone you care about, might have diabetes? The early signs can be easy to miss, but some common symptoms include feeling very thirsty and peeing more often than usual, feeling extremely tired all the time, experiencing blurred vision, having cuts or wounds that take forever to heal, tingling or numbness in your hands or feet, and sudden, unexplained weight loss. This one shows up more in type 1 diabetes. If you've been experiencing any of these, it's definitely worth getting checked. So what happens if diabetes goes untreated? Unfortunately, it can lead to some pretty serious complications. Over time, high blood sugar can silently damage key organs in your body. This includes your heart, raising the risk of heart disease and stroke. It can also cause kidney failure, nerve damage, called neuropathy, vision problems like diabetic retinopathy, and even lead to foot issues that may result in infections or amputations. In fact, diabetes is one of the leading causes of blindness, kidney failure, and amputations worldwide. But here's the good news, especially when it comes to type 2 diabetes. It's often preventable, and all types can be managed with the right care. Here are some simple but powerful ways to lower your risk of diabetes or manage it better if you've already been diagnosed. Eat a healthy, balanced diet. Prioritize whole foods like vegetables, fruits in moderation, whole grains, lean proteins, and foods rich in fiber. Minimize added sugars, especially table sugar and sugary drinks, as they can cause sharp blood sugar spikes. The World Health Organization recommends keeping added sugars below 10% of your daily energy intake, ideally even below 5%. Get active. Just 30 minutes of exercise a day, like walking, biking, or dancing, can make a real difference in your blood sugar levels. Keep your weight in a healthy range. Even losing a small amount of weight can improve your body's response to insulin. Don't skip your checkups. Regular health screenings help catch diabetes early and monitor your progress if you already have it. Avoid smoking, and if you drink alcohol, do it in moderation. Both can mess with your blood sugar and raise your risk of complications. For those living with diabetes, treatment could include oral medications, insulin therapy, or other tools to help keep your blood sugar in check. And if you've been diagnosed, keep track of your blood sugar. Knowing your numbers helps you stay in control and avoid serious health issues down the line. To wrap it up, diabetes is a serious condition, but with the right information and early action, you can stay ahead of it. Know the signs, make healthy choices, and always check in with your doctor if something doesn't feel right. If this video helped you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips.